Vibers. I'm gonna jump on real quick. I'm eating. Everybody chilling. Kids didn't have school today. Look at this, y'all. This is lasagna rolls, and I tricked some people. And garlic bread, y'all know, made by that Walmart stuff. Now listen, I wanted to come on because thank you for the thumbs up. I was so overwhelmed with the love yesterday. So overwhelmed. It has spinach, mushrooms, and cauliflower. No meat. I did a video. I have to edit it. When I say this is so good, this is so freaking good. So good, so good, so good. I was so overwhelmed yesterday. The love on the radio station was amazing. I got so emotional, especially after my family called in. And I just want to jump on real quick and tell y'all thank you. Thank you so much for those of you who came and supported the show, who watched the show. Y'all heard me watch the show. Who listened. Thank you so much. Says, look what I'm eating. Girl, I gotta make this for you. Gotta make it for you. And this ain't nothing but cranberry ginger ale. I'm just being bougie. I've been wanting to drink out of wine glass. I don't know why. But, oh my gosh. I appreciate all. Hold on. I feel like something's sticking to it. It's so good. When I tell you, sis, it is a freaking amazing. It's amazing. I appreciate all of y'all who tuned in last night. I was so nervous. I was so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous. And I don't know, I just flowed with it. I was too nervous. Y'all wouldn't even understand. Like, y'all could see my face. And I don't know, I'm not nervous on YouTube, but I was nervous. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you so much, sis. But, like I said, I know it's going to get better. Y'all, it has been it's been pretty okay not eating meat. Like, this journey has been pretty cool. Like, seriously. I've been being so creative. And this right here, I got to edit that video so y'all can see this. If you, I can make this for you, and you will swear you got chicken in this thing. Ain't not a stitch of chicken, nothing but cauliflower, mushroom, and spinach. And we had it last night, so I'm eating leftovers. I heated it up. It was lasagna rolls. I don't know if it looked better on that side, but yeah. I'm devouring it. But, I thank all the people that called in. I thank all the people who tuned in. I thank all the people who texted me and told me they enjoy it. I'm going to be out of town next Sunday, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to do it. Being that I'm not going to be in town. I got to figure this out. But It's supposed to be every Sunday at 8 p.m. And trust me, look at all that cheese. Look at all that cheese. It has Monterey Jack, cream cheese, ricotta cheese, um, and Parmesan cheese on top. So bomb. Mm. It's so creamy. Mm, mm, mm. Um, the way it tastes, I'm not missing any meat. I'm not missing any meat, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh. You can have her hook you up, the person at the radio station, and you still can go and through the radio station even though you're not at the base. Well, I need internet access, and I don't believe my client. I think she said she don't have Wi-Fi. She has like a, I guess she used her phone hotspot or something like that. Mm. And she has cable, so she don't do like Fire Stick and stuff. So I definitely, oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. Like, and I'm trying to savor every bit of it. It's so freaking good. Mm, mm, mm. The cauliflower is so tender. Mm, mm, mm. Everything is just so bomb. So I'm thinking, I believe I got a hotspot on my phone. So what I'm thinking is I can call my company because I never used it. I got it, but I never used it because we got Wi-Fi in here. So I can call them and ask them, y'all, how do I use my hotspot? That way, mm, when I get there, I can connect my laptop. I'm so scared to bring my laptop. Y'all know I just lost the whole laptop bag. Editing equipment, laptop, journal, and all types of other things that was in there. So I'm really scared to take my laptop out the house on a trip. Because I said my new one, I wouldn't be taking it, but I have to broadcast, and the broadcaster is on my new computer. So I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm going to do. And I don't think I can do it from my phone. Can I do it from my phone? Probably not, because people can't call in if I'm on the phone. Got the hotspot on your phone. All you have to do is turn it. Turn it on. Is that what you're saying? Turn it on? Yeah. I think I'm gonna just connect my hotspot from my phone. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do because I can't not. You have heard about the new updates that's coming to YouTube. What does it say? What are they saying? Carmacita. Thank you, Vernell. I'm gonna look into that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. What are they saying? What is the new updates? Are kind of delayed, so I know I gotta wait for you. So, thank you guys for whoever tuned in last night. We had a ball. It was an hour and some change show. And I think thank you for the callers who called in, who have been rocking with me, supporting this channel, and called and asked my opinion on different things, from relationships to basically most of them were relationships. Yeah, relationship questions. I thank y'all so much for that, and I wanted to just come on and let y'all know that. What are the new updates that's coming on December 10th on YouTube? Do you know? Do you know what they are? I just want to jump on real quick just to say thank you to you guys. I was so overwhelmed when my daughters called, my husband called, my sister's best friend called, two of the sisters from, no, was it three? Two or three sisters from YouTube called. Um, the lady from the radio station called. Yeah, and they were just showing me so much love, and I so felt it. The love was amazing last night on the show. It was the bomb, and oh, excuse me, I felt like we talked about some great stuff, and I just want you guys to don't forget to share. Put that station our vibe on Facebook. Share my little picture or either Instagram because it just says every Sunday night the CPR vibe straight talk. You know, every Sunday night at 8 p.m. So you could share that with other people. Yeah, definitely do that because I want more and more people to experience the talks that we have and be involved in talks that we have and call in if they need to call in. I definitely want that. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I just want to jump on and tell you guys, and I thank you so much for all the support that you guys give me all across the board. It means so much to me. You can go into your settings. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna actually try that while I'm here and see how it works. If I can't get it, I'll call them and see if somebody can walk me through it. But I definitely gotta have that for next Sunday. So yeah, if you missed it this Sunday, and see, here's the thing: once you miss it, it's not like a video that you could go back and rewatch. If you miss it, you just miss it. You just miss the show, and that's the thing that it's like, ugh. Try to come and be a part of it next week. I got a great topic that I'm going to talk about next week. Yes, indeedy, a great topic. So come and check me out next week. T Love dot ready. T. I keep saying dot radio. T Love radio.net. Lord Jesus. tloveradio.net at 8 p.m. every Sunday. And I believe that I have the link below if you forget it, where you can click it and go straight to the actual website. So next Sunday I will be there. But if you didn't see the video I put up earlier today, I put up a video of some DIY floating nightstands that I created. I'm trying to send you the information about the update, but they keep blocking. Who keep blocking? What are you talking about? How you trying to send it? Can you email it to me at CPR for the body? Just email it to me. Who keep blocking you, Carmencita? Carmencita, or Carmencita, however you say it. Who keep blocking you? Can you put that part in blue on your description box? I missed it this week. It's down. It's down in the description box. You gotta scroll down. It's down there. Usually, when you put something www.whatever.net.com.org, it should turn blue, but it should be in my description box. A lot of other people was able to click it and go straight to it. What, baby? Yeah. What is it? Read it. She met her childhood friend who went mad after being addicted to drugs. Instead of running away, she bought him breakfast, spoke to him, then decided to make him admitted in the psycho hospital where he can get some good treatment. Now he's on treatment and he's on the road to recovery. Swipe left. Hmm? Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. He looked different. Oh wow. That's so sad. Wow. Oh, he getting better. He looking better and better. Oh.
I know. I was like,
oh, Riz, you my daughter be watching. I tell you, Rizzy got an old soul. Look at this type of stuff she be looking at on Instagram. It says she met her long lost friend basically and see that he was addicted and living on the streets, and she made him sign into a place to get help, and it shows his recovery. Watch this, y'all. It's gonna blow y'all mind. Dang, I hope y'all can see it. See, he's starting to look better and better. Watch this, y'all. See how thick he getting? Look, that's him. Oh my gosh. Dang it. That's him. Oh, she's gonna be blessed. What a blessing. And he looks so good. You would never think that he'd look like that. That's just a shame how drugs can have people. And it's like that person was always inside, but the shell of him is what pushed people away and made people not want to talk to him and be around him when he was on the street, like this. And now look, he probably, is she single? I wouldn't be surprised if they don't start dating. He all healthy and looking good and nice. Wow.
You look so much different.
Wow. That is a blessing. Oh, this made me smile so much. Melanin makeup daily. Oh, that was so beautiful, Rizzy. They do a lot of little stuff like that. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Thank you, babe. It's in your description box, but it's not blue. That's the only way. There's like literally not a link. Just go, if you just literally take that and go www.tloveradio.net. That's what everybody's been doing, and they've been able to go there without a problem. Just put it in your Chrome browser, whatever browser, it's gonna go straight there. No one has had a problem. You shouldn't have a problem doing it. Yeah, it don't have to be blue to you can literally still click it and put it in your description box, and it'll put it in your browser, your search engine, and you should be able to go straight to the radio station. You shouldn't have a problem doing that. It be looking like I got my eyes be looking so dark in this camera, and they are not. It literally look like I got dark eyes in this camera. But then when I go somewhere else, it won't, like, I don't know why. Look, it depends on the light. Look at this. Look, like I got bags. That's crazy. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to jump off because I got some shows that I'm binge watching, and I will talk to you guys. Y'all, we got 6 to 10 inches of snow. 6 to 10 inches of snow coming. Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, Norma. Hey. That's what I be saying. Hey, 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 my revivers. But yeah, um, we got all the snow coming. It looks a hot mess out there, and yeah, it's terrible. I wish I could show y'all what it looks like outside. Like winter is officially here for us. Like, let me see if I can show y'all real quick. I'm gonna show you winter is officially here, and I just want to stay in this warm room. And these blackout curtains help keep the winter away. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Let me turn it around. Look at this. Look outside. Do y'all see it? We officially got winter. Do y'all see it? I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside. This is crazy already. Jeepers. And it's still snowing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's literally snowing. Oh, gosh. Yep. That's what it is. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we have going on. That's what we have going on. Snow. Time for the winter coats. Um, Hold on. Good evening, Anne-Marie. Check your settings on your phone to clear it out. But image part for your face on your phone, check that out. Okay. Hey, y'all, I didn't get notification. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Yes, they have snow in Minnesota and Boston or somewhere up in there, but Minnesota had 6 to 10 last week. We got 6 to 10 coming tonight. Um, it's not snowing in certain parts of Boston. I do know that. I don't know what's going on, Teresa. I did get my package, sis. I did, and I have not opened it. It is literally sitting right over there. I got a couple other things that I need to open. So I'm gonna do an unboxing and talk about that. And I'm also going to share some things. I have a coupled sponsor items that I receive. Um, I try not to get stuff unless I truly need it. And if it's something I think someone else can use, I'll probably do a giveaway on certain things. Because they be trying to just get you to get stuff, and I don't care. Just because it's free, I don't need to just be having it. It's just too much. Yes, it is official here in Arkansas too. It's just really cold here so far. Oh, it's raining, sleeting, and snowing there. Ain't you in Mississippi? Where you at, Amory? Girl, the snow before Thanksgiving gets you ready when you ain't ready. I'm glad you got it finally. Yeah, I got it, sis. I had it for a little minute. I meant to text you and I forgot. I so forgot. I've been so busy. I so forgot. Hey, Wendy, how are you? That's what I thought. And you is rain, sleeting, and snowing in Mississippi and Mississippi? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, let me drink my bougie drink real quick. This is just nothing but, and I do got sparkle teeny, strawberry sparkle teeny in the refrigerator, which I bought, oh my gosh, like a week ago. Yep, about a week ago. Still haven't touched it. It just tastes good in a wine glass. I don't know. But I did fill up my little thing and got my water in my little jug. My gosh. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was so emotional last night. For those who just came in, I was talking about how emotional I was. Like, oh my gosh, I was so through. The love that y'all gave me had me just like on cloud nine. I really appreciate it. Wow. But to be honest with you, I know this might sound crazy, but somebody else might agree. I love cold. I will take the cold over the hot heat. It's something about when you hot, hot. Like cold, you could warm up and cuddle up. But hot is just like, bleh. Like it's just different. It's just different. I do get tired of it and I be wanting the warm weather to come when it be too much snow. But I really, since last night was the bomb. You really did a wonderful job. Thank you so much. No, this is nothing but a Canada Dry cranberry ginger ale. I do got sparkle teeny, but I was too lazy to reach back there and pull it from behind all that stuff in the refrigerator. I was like, nope, I'll just take a Canada Dry Alex for 10. So that's what I'm drinking. Nope, no wine cooler. I'm just being bougie. You ain't see when I made my drink with the pomegranate and the regular Canada Dry the other day? I just felt like drinking something out of a glass, a wine glass. But yes, sis, I appreciate your call. I appreciate all of you who called in. I appreciate you guys so much. I was so nervous, Teresa. I was so nervous. My husband was like, babe, you can't tell. People was like, girl, you can't tell. You a natural at this. I'm like, y'all, for real. I literally was so, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much, Wendy. Y'all, your girl was nervous, okay? I was nervous, okay? I literally was like, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do. And I knew what I wanted to say. I have all my notes, but I still was nervous. I still was nervous. I'm just like, how am I so nervous? But I'm really literally not being seen. Like I can talk to y'all like this and it's all good, but I just felt like, oh my gosh, I got 2 hours. She said it's up to me if I want to do one or two. I guess she gonna kind of leave it open. So if I want to go and flow with it, I guess I can. Or I don't know if we have to schedule exact time. I don't know. But that was the first show, and I feel like once I get over the hump of a couple shows, and it's like it's on and popping. But next Sunday. Oh, we gonna talk about some things. We definitely gonna talk about some things, okay? I'm with you, girl. I love the cold, but I hate the heat. Plus, I'm a fall winter baby. I'm a winter baby January. Y'all, my 40th birthday is coming up. Luther the King birthday is my birthday if you did not know. Martin Luther the King birthday is my birthday. Like we have the same birthday. We have the same genes. Like, no, I'm just joking. But yeah, we have the same birthday. And I'm going to be the big 40. It seemed like just yesterday I turned 21. Then I was talking about 25. Then I was like, oh, 30. Oh, 35. Oh, 40. Oh my gosh, yes, Norma. And it was so good. Yes, Norma. Norma. You missed it, Norma. Oh, we had a great time. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, when y'all miss my radio show, you can't go back and re-listen to it. It is what it is. It's in the atmosphere. It's nowhere to be, retrieve. So if you miss it, you just missed it. Like with the lives, y'all can I can keep these up. I can't do that for the radio station. It just like kind of is what it is. And if you miss it, you miss it. And so yeah, every Sunday 8 p.m. the website is down below. tloveradio.net is the radio station every Sunday like clockwork. Like clockwork, I will be on there talking about straight talk, my straight talk. I used to do straight talk on YouTube years ago, but straight talk. I did straight talk. Some of y'all might remember straight talk. That's when we just straight talk. We going straight to the point. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. For my kings and queens, that's what we doing. And that's unfiltered. She was like, girl, you could curse, you could do this, you could do whatever you want. It's no filters on there. So if somebody want to call and they frustrated about something and want to vent, they can vent. But don't come for me, because trust me, you'll see another side of me. I'll make the radio really pop, okay? But anywho, let's see. What you doing special, Shanta? I'm going on a cruise, the cruise I've been talking about, and some of the ladies that are my revivers will be rocking with me. I think it's like 4 of them that's coming on the cruise. So I'm excited about that. Your answer was like, I've been doing it for years. I was impressed with the guys calling in seeking answers. Yes, Teresa. I was like, oh my gosh, a man is calling to ask for advice. Okay, hold on, let me see. But God just right words to say. Like, it's just like I have to hear him, I have to pause for a second, then I flow with it. I just flow with it. I don't ever want anyone to feel like any question is a dumb question, or any thing that they ask is something wrong. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, because we all go through different things in life and experience different things in life and are on different levels of understanding. So we don't ever want to bash somebody for not knowing. That's why you so level-headed, because you got Martin Luther King bloodline of the birthday, and you're strong-headed Capricorns, and you don't take no for answer. Yes, girl. All right for now. Okay, come through, girl, with the facts. Okay, come through with the facts. Yes, she really helped him out when he called in. Yes, yes. And I was just so surprised, because it's crazy, because a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things, especially in relationships. You just have no clue. I bet it was. I will catch it next Sunday if any way possible. Yes, Shanta, a cruise, girl. I cannot wait. I kind of low key feel bad, y'all, because I don't want to leave my family on my birthday. I really don't, because birthdays to us are special. Like, I shared a tidbit of my daughter's birthday on that ride, but I have footage. Like, I literally have footage of everything she did. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like everything don't need to be on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? If I want to go back and look at that, if she have kids later on in life and I want to share that, if she says she want to share it on her channel, I might even put it up on her channel. But I want my kids to realize that they have an option. Just because I'm a YouTuber and I do this, that doesn't mean that they have to be in the camera. If they don't feel like being in the camera, I'm not going to disrespect their boundaries. I hate when parents feel like, because I'm the parent, you do what I say. They are their own human beings. They're their own, you know what I'm saying? Their own characters. Like, let them be. Some kids don't want to be filmed all the time. Some kids don't want you in their face with the camera every time you spend a moment with them. And that was her birthday. So at the end of the day, I got little clips. Like, if I put all the clips together, it might be like 20, 30 minutes of footage, but we spent the whole day together. Do you get what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you, I don't have time I don't care how God blesses me on YouTube or any platform. My kids will always come first. They will never be second. They will never be afterthought, because I want to focus on getting footage for YouTube. Ever, never, ever. Why? Because at the end of the day, when YouTube, or if YouTube shut down and there's no more, I don't want to have that empty relationship because I was just doing stuff for YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Not doing it. And then, like, when stuff happens to them, I feel like it's their business. If they want me to share certain stuff, I will. But some people share too much. Like if something happens to my child, I'm not going to be recording it. If something happened or they're sick or something is emergency or something, I don't need to be sharing all that unless they want to say, "Mommy, tell the people what happened" or something like that. Yeah, maybe. You get what I'm saying? But then again, they probably won't even do that. You gotta have boundaries. My children are my life, my love, my family, period. And I am not going to be exposing everything that's being done just to prove a point to nobody. I love y'all, but not to prove a point to nobody, okay? Because I see that there's a lot of people, and I've even encountered people who are on social media and their families get a little irritated with them because it's like always a camera, 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 everything we do. No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. These are my babies. If she don't, when Rizzy come in here, you know how sometimes kids want to jump in the, no, you will see me turn my head and I answer them or say, or I stop to tend to them, but they don't want to jump in the camera all the time. You know, they might want to come up and get a hug. When I tell you, Naya is my most affectionate kid. Like Naya wants to now Rizzy is affectionate. Like if I'm not on the camera, she'll come in here and be all over me. But Naya is just affectionate, period. Want hugs all the time. And she's older. Like she literally put her hands out for hugs and she wanna lay on me and I, rub her head and rub her back. And Naya is very affectionate, very affectionate. And I have to realize that she is. So I have to give her affection. Even though she about to be 17, when I say all over me, always under me, yes, that's Naya. And then Rizzy is more so, Mom, you on the camera? And if I do and I stop, I'm like, yeah, but what you want? Like, this ain't that important. What you want, babe? What you want to share with me? You get what I'm saying? Unless I know they coming to beg me for something that, how kids ask you for stuff when you're doing stuff. Unless it's something like that. Other than that, no ma'am, no sir. Hold on, y'all. What you want, babe? What you need? Or if my husband called me, hold on. I'll be right back. It's not that serious. I would never put this before my family, ever. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. But when that woman called and you gave her an advice and she started crying, oh my gosh, y'all, this lady called in and literally was saying something about a relationship with a family member. And it just had me just so emotional because she was like, oh my gosh, you were so right. It is someone close to me. She was like, you really made me feel, she was like, I felt overwhelmed, but you just gave me like a reason to breathe again or feel like I can make it through this and get through this according to what you share with me. And she was just crying. I was just like, oh my gosh, I ain't want to let her go. Like, no, don't leave you and me, us never part, Monty. I didn't want her to leave because I felt like I was just letting go. Don't go, don't go. But yeah, she was so emotional, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is what's gonna happen. People are gonna be calling me, or they're gonna get emotional from the advice that I give and all this other great stuff. But it was the bomb. That's true. You are a great mom. Thank you so much, Norma. That's the right frame of mind when it comes to YouTube. Shanta, I see so many people just not what is it called? Not expose. What's the other word? Exploit and their families to the point where nothing is like sacred. Nothing is like if he's downstairs watching TV, I'm not about to be up here with the camera, huh, babe? You hear me? I'm not, no, because if he in this room, then we should be in this room talking and enjoying each other. I'm not about to be having the camera all in his face and all in my face. And even when I did the vlog for our date night, I would say something to him every now and then, but I'm not about to, hey, babe, like if he wants to be in the camera, then that's fine. But if he don't say, hey, babe, let me say something or whatever, I'm not going to have the camera just what, babe? Say it again. Like I'm not about to like y'all lights, camera, action. Say it again, babe. Like no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I understand what you are saying because they are little human beings. They are going to grow up to be adults and they have feelings too. You just have to guide them in the right direction to know right exactly. Yeah, Teresa, you are so right, Vernell. Teresa, let me tell you, girl, I ain't about to do it. I am not about to do it. I am not. And you see, even when I go in my kid's room,
They're like, you knock on your kid? Yes, I knock on their door. Why wouldn't I? I trust my kids. If they are hiding anything, God will reveal something. But they should have privacy. They're human. Yes, I do. Hey, Nye, I'm coming in. Can I come in? Can I come in? Like, what is wrong with that? This is the funny part. It's crazy because in the African American community, think about it. And I'm pretty sure y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I've grown up in that age where I ain't got to knock on no doors in my house. That's how the grown ups would be. I'm going to just bust in. This is my house. But as I gotten older, I realized that it's not about the fact that you are the grown up and you can do what you want in your house and there's no restrictions because you paid the bills. It's about the fact that you want to let your child know that just as well as you demand respect from them, that you respect them as well. You see what I'm saying? If they're in their room just chilling, what if they naked? Because we don't like to wear clothes like that. What if you know what I'm saying? Like, just laying out and just chilling. What if they don't want us to come in at that moment? Or what if they want, wait, mom, give me, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I just find it that in African American communities, it's been generation after generation where that's exactly, oh, this is my house. Oh, cause what I say goes, or cause I'm the mama. Now here's the thing. Yes, when you make rules that apply to your children to make sure they don't get into any trouble or make sure that they're not going down the wrong road, yes, cause you the mama and you said so. But stuff like that, I don't want my kids to fear me. I want my kids to respect me. And because they respect me, they're going to automatically do what they're supposed to do, not to disappoint me. I don't want to put the fear of God in my child. I don't want to put the fear of me, and I don't want them to fear me. You get what I'm saying? A person fearing you is just so much different from respect. I want respect. I don't want people fearing me. I want people to respect me. Because when you respect me, it's a whole nother level of I do this because of the way I feel about you. I do this because of the way I honor you. That's a difference. Now I do this because you gonna whoop me and knock my teeth out. I do this because I don't want you to take. You get what I'm saying? I don't want you to do boom, boom, boom. Nah, it's a difference. I don't want my kids to fear me. I want them to respect me, but respect me with that sense of knowing that if they go overboard or disrespect me, then that's when they should fear me. You feel what I'm saying? It's a difference. We are sisters from another mother because I do not like closing my house. And I taught my daughters when we hit that front door, you can do what you want about your. Exactly. We do not like clothes. We don't. We do not. We do not. Yes, definitely says we don't own our. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely. Are you saying, sis, we don't own our kids? I think that's what you're saying. We bring kids into the world to teach and guide. They give exactly what we give to them. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you might have a couple few situations, you know what I'm saying? All kids are not going to be perfect. All relationships with kids and siblings and parents and siblings and parents and children are not going to be perfect, but you do your best to make and set boundaries for your children because even if they don't like them now, I promise you, they're going to love you later for the boundaries that you did set because you made it known I am the in a respectful way. You see what I'm saying? Versus them not understanding that because then that's just a whole nother level of something that's not cool. So, yeah. Y'all play too much. Why are we talking about this? We're supposed to be. Let me get my bougie Canada Dry. Taste sublime. So tasty. Yeah, so I definitely don't want to be exploiting my family. Nah, parents have to think if you are an elderly person in your child's home, do you want them just walking in on you? Kids are
Mother.
people first. Yes, babe.
Okay, now I have 4 interviews.
You do.
Yes.
Ooh.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie and Fitch?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh,
He
okay.
said coming out 4 on Friday.
Look out. Why? See what I'm saying? Look, speak of it. I don't like to say speak of the devil, but speak of it. You in that glass. Don't be don't be hating because this is a glass from Indonesia. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Inside joke. This is from Indonesia. This glass is from Indonesia. Let's see if the first person could tell me what I'm talking about. So let's see if the first person can tell me what I'm talking about. No, absolutely, Cindy. We wouldn't want that as an elderly person. That ginger ale was a good year.
I'm about to go tell Daddy.
You better go tell. Eat them. Have the rest.
Yay.
Yeah, sometimes it feels two-stage with a lot of YouTubers when it comes to their family. You knocked on the door the other day to your child's room. I thought that was so respectful and thoughtful. Thank you, Norma. Thank you so much. It does. It does. I ain't got time for that. I don't. I really don't. Did y'all see the video that I put up today of the floating shelves? I made some DIY floating shelves for Naya's room. And if you was on the live, you would have seen the sneak peek of the new artwork that I did in her room weeks ago. But I actually showed y'all a sneak peek of it or whatever. As I've been telling y'all for years, if you've been following me for years, some of y'all have been following me the last couple years, but if you've been following me for years, y'all know I'm an interior designer and I've been creating big pieces like 8 feet by 8 feet paintings for my clients. So when I do a house, I always put my artwork in it. That painting that I used to sit in back of in my dining room is one of mine. I actually have pieces that I've created all the way in 2000. Did I come? Because I was there. And then she moved 2007, 2008. I have pieces that I created from people and they're still standing. Like literally, I had somebody send me pictures and I think I talked about it on this live where they said, I bought these and I love these. These are originals. I still got my pictures and her house is like close to $500,000. Nice house. And she has each picture, one up over the one of her bedrooms, one of her 5 bedrooms, and then another one is in her, what is that? Her office. In her office. Yes. So she done took my little butterfingers. I let her have them. Wait. Please tell me I am not the only one in love with these candies. Please tell me. And Teresa, you're fired, sis. You're fired. You know why you fired? Because I still haven't seen my dark chocolate raisinets. And I'm blasting you. I'm blasting you right on YouTube. I'm blasting you, girl. I'm blasting you. My dark chocolate. Remember we was talking? I said I could not find them for the life of me. Your daughter Dollar Tree? Huh? What, Wendy? I would love the sneak peek. So I saw it is beautiful. I feel like I look at you every day, but inspiration, I share some stuff with you so you know what I'm talking about in one of your comment sections. Yes, I'm copying the floating shelves. That's what it's for, sis. It's not copying. You inspired to make them, not copying, sis. You are teaching me how to do a lot of things I didn't think I could. Yes, girl, that's what I thought. Okay. That's what it's supposed to be. And I want pictures. When you make them, send me pictures. You see how Naya put the marble contact paper on the top of them? And I put those Dollarama little planters that I got her. And I put the real snake plants in them on the side. That was in the thumbnail. The next video will be me hanging them up and showing y'all what they look like. These right here. It seemed like the bag gets smaller and smaller. They didn't used to fit in my... This bag didn't used to fit in my hand like this. Look at this, y'all. This is a small bag. You know this is a small bag. Look at that. Who eat these? Who eat these? Don't be trying to leave me hanging like y'all don't know what these peppermint nuggets are. Don't try to leave me hanging. I'm like the only one that like those. I know I'm not. I love dark chocolate. Okay, so I'm the only one that eat the peppermint nuggets. Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Is that the disrespect that y'all trying to float through on me like this? I'm the only one. Am I the only one? Okay, all right. Let me drink some of my wine. Nobody still can tell me what the inside joke is about Indonesia. I give you a hint. I posted a quick, funny DIY that somebody did. And they said, and this is from Indonesia. Does anybody know? I love them going to the Dollar Tree. Norma. Okay, yes. High five, Norma. Let me give you a high five. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, high five to Norma because she know what's good. Okay, I love them going to Dollar Tree to get my candy. Teresa, you love these too. I think you told me that last Christmas. I think you did. I think you. Boop, boop, boop. Love them. Oh my gosh, they're addictive. You can't just eat one. You cannot just eat one. Mm-mm. Girl, them things are the bomb. The bomb. You just said, who can guess where the glass was from? Your daughter's video when she was talking all the stuff, taking all the stuff out the bag from Dollar Tree, saying it was from. Okay. See, okay, that's what you said. Your daughter Dollar Tree. Yes, she did the makeup, the makeup brush holder DIY thing, and she was like, and this is from Indonesia. Yes, you remember saying it was from overseas. She was a hot mess, right? She was a hot mess. Yes, that is exactly where it is from. So I think I'm going to get surgery, guys. I can't tell y'all what surgery, but I'm thinking about 2 different surgeries. Yeah, I can't take it no more. Could anybody guess? Could anybody tell me that's on this live remember any surgeries that I have talked about or any type of reconstructive thing to my body that I have talked about? Does anybody remember? They are weird. I know. But tell me, why is dark chocolate? Why is dark chocolate? I like the milk. Have you tried the Gorilla Deli Pepper? The Garrett. Wait, I can't pronounce. I can't. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh. You said Gorilla Deli. Wait, don't you retract that message. Don't you retract that message. Do not. Do not. I can't with you. She said Gorilla Deli. I don't mean to laugh. I'm not mean like that. I'm not. I'm so not. Yes, I have tried the Ghirardelli dark chocolate peppermint barks. Then my favorite, and it's holiday season. I got to go get some. I'm so sorry, Brunel. But yes, they are so tasty. I love Junior Mints. Who eat Junior Mints? Who eat? Cindy, Cindy. Oh my gosh, who eat Junior Mints? I like Junior Mints. I like New York peppermint patties. What else? I like the mints that melt in your mouth. What's so good, Cindy? The Ghirardelli, the Gorilla Deli ones. Now that's what I'm gonna start saying. That's gonna be our inside thing. Cindy. Vernell. Shanta, don't be that. Stop. Be nice. I'm pretty sure it was probably some autocorrect or something because I'm not even gonna front. I can't spell Ghirardelli. I ain't even gonna act like I do. But it as I read it, then I realized what it was saying. But girl, Vernell, I don't know how to spell Ghirardelli neither, so I ain't about to sit here and act like I do because I can't. I can't. So I'd be like, that good chocolate to start with a G. Um, yes, Cindy. It. Junior mints, New York peppermint patties, the mints that melt in your mouth, even those mints the wedding mints, that's what they call it. So what do I win? A video of you doing a carrot cake? I will be making the carrot cake in a couple days. I have double fudge brownies with walnuts downstairs warming up. That's what Rizzy wanted to come and ask because she had some of. Or was that Naya the first time? I think it was Rizzy. Yes, the Gorilla Delis are the bomb. The bomb. No, don't get. You can do it by yourself. Don't go under the knife, please, sis. Okay, Vernell, what do you think I'm getting? What do you think I'm getting? Could anybody tell me 2 things that I said I would love to do? If I had enough funds, like free funds to do so, I would do this. You are beautiful just the way you are. It's two things that I said I wanted to. Now look at my eyebrows, y'all. Now y'all see my eyebrows. Nothing is on my eyebrows. Like this is at look. Nothing is on my eyebrows. My eyebrows are thick, but then sometimes it look like I don't got none. So wait, make sure y'all remember me saying this, and then when I get on another camera, it's gonna look like my eyebrows are totally like literally gone. It's gonna look like I have nothing. And look, nothing is on them. These are my thick eyebrows. But that's that stuff. That's my product. Cause remember how thin they was? I kind of razored them just a little bit. But I don't really want to touch them. I want to continue growing for my birthday. So yeah. But that's my product, y'all. Them eyebrows grew right back, right back. Okay. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Wendy. I'm still hoping she feels it in her spirit to send some banana bread. Shanta, Shanta, Shanta. I got you. I got you. And that's a promise. Because I got you. Losing weight in your nose. I think that was it. My nose. Oh, see, Vernell, you are fired. You are absolutely fired. I ain't never say, did I ever say anything? I don't think I ever said nothing about my nose. This is just what it is. I can't do nothing about that. No, it was my teeth. My teeth. This teeth. My teeth. My teeth and my forehead. That would have been $1,000 that you would have won, but you ain't get it. I'm using it on my bras now since everything else is going so well. Girl, let me tell y'all how my sis hair, okay? She been, when I say consistently utilizing CPR for the body natural products, that Miss Ma'am went from having a spot where someone was braiding her hair too tight and literally pulled it out so bad, like a big spot, to now I'm talking about skin, like no hair, nothing, like fuzzy fuzz, to now when I say she been keeping me updated monthly, to now homegirl got box braids all through the head up there, all through the head. And every time she send me something, she just send me the most encouraging words to just keep focused, no matter what people say, no matter who truly support or whatever. But so when I get ready to launch, it's going to be a beautiful launch. Only certain people invited, and you definitely gonna be one of the main testimonies. So I'm gonna try to make sure it's in the summertime so that you and hubby can come and ain't gotta worry about no snow. Because I want all of my main testimony people to be a part of my launch, because I'm going to speak about it, how long I've been doing it, where the company started from, all that good stuff, and yeah, all that great stuff. Yes, if you are part of it, you're going to enjoy yourself that night. It's going to be an awesome night. Trust me. Trust me. Your teeth are very nice. You can probably fix that easy with some kind of bonding agent. What? This? It's like, okay, right here. See this one too? When I got a tooth pulled, my teeth started to shift some years ago. And so this tooth right here is just kind of doing what it want to do. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I never, as soon as I got teeth pulled, now they start to space out and stuff like that. Teeth, okay, but leave your forehead and anything else alone. Girl, I want my forehead to be this big. I do, but I don't think I'm gonna touch it. I do. I think I rock it well, and I'm confident with it. But if I could change it and I didn't have to feel no pain, I would. But they say it's painful because they got to take a piece of meat from back here and put a piece of meat up here, and then like laser something it to your head. Look up Destiny Godly's forehead reconstruction or forehead something. I literally was looking into it, and then where she went to get her teeth done, I was thinking about getting my bottoms done so they can fix and shift and make it straight and cute. I wasn't trying to do that, but I was talking over the voiceover, and that's how I picked it up. I was trying to talk slow, but sometimes God just want us to laugh. It's fine, girl. We all laugh. That it is fine. What you say? Teeth, okay, but leave the forehead alone. Anything else is laugh out loud. Okay, Shanta. If painful, I will be getting it. I'm telling you, I will be getting it. Now, I'm scared of the tummy and all that stuff. Now, my sister's supposed to start a channel, and she makes me want to punch her right up in her throat, like right here. She will not start. It's like, sis, start the channel before you have the surgery, and just start it as a single mom with 4 children and a working mother. She's in the medical industry. She a hard worker, a real hard worker. I'm so proud of my little sister. But she been trying to get it, but life has been hitting in so many ways. Every time she save up a certain amount, she got to go into her savings, just little stuff like that. And when I say she been talking about this for years, she been talking about it for years. She's like, sis, you should do it with me. I'm like, oh, girl, I don't know about all that. She said the same thing to me. She got me. She was supposed to make the care. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe this woman just did this. You is telling 2 stories. You is telling 2 stories in a fable, in a fibble, in a fable. Is it a fable? Is it a fable, y'all? 2 stories in a tale. Story, right? No, Snow, but sis, I have my first letter with the products, and like I said, it my new crack for sure. I am beyond blessed to have come across your channel and fall in love with it. With sis. Oh, thank you so much. I was doing those for a reason. I was literally doing those for a reason, for the people who supported me and wasn't just doing it because a whole bunch of people was supporting me. I did the handwritten letters expressing to you how I felt about your support, because that meant a lot to me. That meant a lot to me. And it's so crazy because over the years, I'm talking Rizzy is 11, since she was like 1-ish when we found out she had the bad skin and the issues with her hair and the eczema. I used to give it to family members when they had little issues, and they would use them like, oh, that's good. And then they'll never use it again. And they'll never use it again, and or that issue might come back and they never think about it, and now they want to reach out like, oh, so that stuff that you helped me with my beard, or that stuff, like, I had a family member, he had a beard, and it would get so flaky and so nasty around the beard. Like, his skin under the beard was so flaky to the point where if he scratched it too much, it will literally release the hairs as well. So the beard started to thin. And I was like, put this on it. You still need to moisturize your beard. And you guys know I shared with you the procedure my husband had, that we had to go to Mexico or whatever for. And so his hair start thinning and his beard start thinning. So I've been having him consistently. As a matter of fact, he got a little bottle on his, see that little bottle? He got a little bottle on his nightstand. He faithfully puts it in his beard, and he faithfully puts it in his hair. Okay, let's see. Tell little sis God don't want her to have that is a sign from God, because if God want her to have it, she would have the money to do it. Believe in that wholeheartedly. God says no. You know what? I feel like this. I don't want her to get it. But she's been talking about it for so long and she wants it so bad. I hope that she change and have a change of heart. But she wants me to be there. If she do have it, I will support my little sister, because that's her choice. Oh, look at that. Because that's her choice, and I will be there to just basically be by her side through her healing process. And she decided she wants to do a channel to, talk about the ins and outs of it and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be down for her and be there for her, because it's her decision. But I really keep telling her, like, sis, you really don't have to. I feel like once you get a certain age, everybody's body is different. I wish I had a body that snapped back and got all tight and small waisted and have kids and then go right back. I know some people have 12 kids, 13, 14 kids and still go snap back. I don't have that body. My genes are not like that. But I do know when I lose weight, my body evenly lose weight. And y'all seen that because I was sharing through my water fasting and stuff. It's just I have to get my mind mentally right back in order for me to get back. Hello, how are you doing? And are you still doing braiding? Yeah. I did a video. It was requested of me to braid someone's hair and show it sped through from beginning to end. And in the video, I'm showing you the timestamps. Put my phone up for lots of seconds so you can see the time as I go through and how fast it takes me to braid. So I have a whole head, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what style it is. I'm gonna just wait and let y'all see it for yourself and see the style that I did on camera. I gotta edit that too, y'all. I do. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Okay. Girl, I may have to get a consultation because my hair is thinning in the top, and now that I've turned the big 50, I want to be as cute as I can, especially being a super plus queen, and your products are natural. Yes ma'am. Tell her, Teresa, tell her, girl, tell her. Did you hear what she just said? I don't want to talk because I don't want to talk because it's mine. Let somebody who use it talk to you. Teresa, talk to our sis, talk to our sis about what what I did for you. And I shipped off another Wendy, your products will be shipped off tomorrow. I did not know that today, no, I forgot that today was a holiday. So your stuff will be getting shipped off to you tomorrow, so you should be getting that within the next couple days. Shanta, it's the truth. I was told my spot would not grow back, and I ordered my sis line, and oh wow, is all I can say. I am super cute. Yes, she is. When I tell y'all, she showed me, she said, sis, I'm gonna be sarcastic. I'm gonna be sarcastic, and I'm gonna use your products, and I'm gonna do it like you tell me to, because I want this to grow back. So she was sarcastic, and since she was sarcastic from day one, she showed me the picture to today, and it is like when she sent me the picture a couple days ago, I was like she literally got box braids up there where she couldn't get none. Like I'm talking like short, fuzzy short. Just been like that because they just told her it wouldn't grow. Look me up on Facebook and I can't send you pictures. But I've been asking you for over a month for my products. I can't. Why is this woman on here torturing me? You better stop, Wendy. You better stop. No, you did not. I seen that. It was about 2.5 weeks ago. 3 now. I'll follow you, girl. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I can't with you. I totally can't with you. You see how they doing me? You see how Wendy doing me? I need to put some moderation. Block her up out of here. You know how people be kicking everybody out. Her product is this. I'm 50 and needed. My hair is thinning and breaking. Mine. I'm gonna be launching it. Y'all. I want to show y'all so bad what the bottles look like and the labels, but I can't because the day that I launch is when I'm going to share what they actually look like. So right now we using temporary containers because when I launch the website and do everything, all of that is going to be shown at one time. Y'all don't even know the feeling that's going through me right now. The feeling that's going through me right now, it's like God telling me like, girl, he ain't saying girl, but that's how I talk to my God. That's, whatever. I'm sarcastic about talking to God, and that's just how we talk. You know what I mean? So, I wish I was in New York. Would love for you to braid my hair. Oh, where are you, Candace? Where are you? Melanated Gemini. Email me at CPR for the body. I have a head to toe wash. I have growth oil. I have what else? Spray for moisturizer and natural oil spray for if you have braids, if you have weaves, if you just need to put moisture in your hair because you're used to back in the day. I know when we felt our hair was dry, we'll grab that pink moisturizer aerosol can or the olive oil can. No, those are not good for us. They're really not good. They actually, what they do is they penetrate and go down into the follicles and they actually dry your hair out more. So you end up having to keep saturating it. So all you're doing is suffocating your hair follicles and it's not doing anything for your hair. It's not moisturizing it. It's like putting a sock in your mouth, trying to get the water out the sock, but you have the sock. You get what I'm saying? So it's a wet sock you stuffed in your mouth, but it's not, you can't breathe. You get what I'm saying? It's wet, but you can't breathe, and you're not getting the moisture. It's hard to explain, but it's definitely not good. And then I have body clay. I wasn't supposed to say that, but yeah, that And y'all, I keep it by my bedside. I place no games. I use my empty containers and I put my products in it for myself and my family, but I plays no games. It sits here's the body clay that I keep, and then for eyebrows and to my face and at nighttime, this is one of my mixtures that I keep by the side of my bed. Um so yeah, I use my stuff faithfully. It's not, and then I also have toner that's out there. I have a natural toner. I have a lot of different things, but the four main things are gonna come out when I launch. The wash that's head to toe, meaning wash your hair, face, whole body, all natural. All of the products have no scent at this time because when they were created, they were unscented for people who had sensitive skin and could not have fragrances. But I'm working on fragrances at this time. Just because y'all on live, I'll share this with y'all. It's going to be chapsticks, lip balms, and stuff. I've been doing some beta testing on some things, but I won't launch until I'm happy with certain things. But yeah, they're definitely y'all better get off my sis because she has been talking about this for a while. There's nothing out there like her stuff. I know, I've tried and used everything. When I tell you, when me and sis Teresa first talked, she showed me like 1,000,000 bottles of all types of growth oils that she paid like triple the price of my stuff. And she told me she gonna whoop me because right now, if you buy it now, the price that I'm charging will not be the price that it is when I launch. And the size bottles that you're getting will not be the size. And I've said this, Teresa, and whoever's on here that's been rocking for a minute, y'all have heard me say this, and I'm not making this up. You're getting like triple the size of what you would get when it launches, and you're paying like a quarter of the price. Not even a quarter. Like, say for instance, the bottles that you're getting now are like $15 a bottle, but when I launch, that same bottle is going to be dropped down half size, and you're going to be paying the same 15. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand that it's a blessing to get into it now, and whoever's been rocking way before it launch, they're going to keep those prices. They're going to keep those prices. Why? Because they've been rocking from day one. So it's certain people that will be keeping their prices, especially if they're consistent. I believe Teresa have purchased 4 times already, 3 or 4 times already. She used it for her grandbaby. She showed me her grandbaby's hair. It was dry. She said it was harder to tangle. The texture is different. So it's for babies, for little ones, for little kids, for children, for elderly. I told you I was on live one time, and while I was talking to y'all, one of my clients emailed me about their mother who's in her 70s, who has thin hair and bald spots, and they thought her hair would never grow. Okay. So while I was online, I have emails. These are people willing to create these testimonies according to their experience with my stuff, and be a part of the launch when it's time. Oklahoma City here. I like olive oil, but seems like my hair doesn't like a lot of products, heavy oils. And that's where you would have to switch it up a little bit. It's certain oils that are oily, then it's certain oils that are not heavy. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference between oily, heavy oils, and then there's light oils. So you got to know which one. It's CPR for the body at Gmail. Shanta, you know you can definitely call me. You can definitely call me. I still love you. I know you love me. You better be glad your package is closed. You better be glad because I was gonna send something in that package to show you a little something. Don't play with me, so I'm joking. Um, Give me the email again. CPR for the body at gmail.com. Yes, ma'am, but I don't care because I know firsthand it works. So I am here for life. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. But Shanta, Melanated Gemini, and Candace, if you guys are interested, I will personally contact you over the phone because I'm into making sure I customize my stuff for my people. And this is how serious I am about it. For the people that's rocking with me, I have a book over there and I literally write down the customization of how I create a concoction for you. I had people who called me in regards to chafing between the legs or a fungus under the breast and stuff like that, and I had to concoct something to remove the fungus under the breast from the sweat and the wet moisture under the breast, and her breast started to give her this smell and this odor. So I had to tell her how to wash with the wash. I had to make it a little bit stronger for her. and tell her how to keep it dry in that area. But yeah, things like that. Sis, you can't even share my picture with Shanta as well. I got to find out how. Wait, did you send them? What phone number? Okay. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. We'll figure it out. You have a remedy for stretch marks. Girl.
I'm sorry, I have to say something else.
What, babe?
So you know how I told you that you're that and I'm that junior? So I got 5 interviews.
5 interviews?
Yes.
On what day?
Okay, so I have 2 tomorrow, and I have 2 Friday, and then I have 1 next Wednesday.
That's what's up. You probably don't even have to go to the one next one. What's the one next Wednesday?
Hollister. But it's Abercrombie and Finch. They're together.
Okay.
But they're not, I think they beside each other, actually.
Hollister?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. See, I told you, I said, you got to be patient because you was getting frustrated. I said, when it's time for you to work, that's when it's time for you to work. And the holidays is the best time to put in an application because they really need help because there's going to be abundance of shoppers coming through.
I'm so excited.
Look at her. Too much.
Hopefully, I was thinking about it because hopefully it's Hot Topic or Abercrombie
Those
or
are two
Finch.
you want. Those are two you
Yeah.
really like.
Because I like Forever 21, but I just like the environment better in those other
Yeah,
stores.
because people don't throw clothes everywhere, and you're gonna have to be picking up clothes. Like
Yeah.
I think Charlotte Russe, you're gonna have an issue because it's gonna be
Yeah, 'cause it's
people
kinda-
or Forever 21.
Yeah.
Because I remember that time we went in the dressing rooms and they were cluttered with clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh gosh, you gotta kick the shoes, like literally kick the shoes out just to go in there.
Well,
All I
the
can
only thing
say.
about Hot Topic is the store is small, so like stuff is close together.
Right,
But I'm fine with that.
right, but you won't have a lot to clean up.
Yeah.
That's
The
the
store
good
is like
part.
really small. It's like a box.
Exactly.
So it's like it's not really that big, so I don't have to clean up that much.
Okay.
But I'm so happy. I'm excited.
You
I can
have-
put all these in here.
Yes. Boom. What?
I'm adding. I forgot how to do
Oh,
this.
did you write down the lady name you gave your application to at Forever 21? Oh, you got an interview for them already.
Mm-mm.
No, you don't want to work there. I
Just
don't
tell
want to
me
work.
about
There
them.
seems like it'd be a lot of catty young girls.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't want to work there neither.
They seem like they got attitude. I just like the store. Like I really like the store.
That girl was real nice. What store we went into when the girl was like, and you do this and you do that? Like the one at Famous Footwear was nice, but it was one earlier. And she was like, hi, you guys looking for something? And we was
Aeropostale, I think.
Aeropostale?
I think it was.
And we were waiting. She was like, oh, if you want to go, you can go on that side. And we was like, no. You was like, I'm looking for application. And then she came
No, it
and
was
talking
American
to-
Eagle.
American Eagle. She was so sweet. Like, she was just mad, jolly, and chipper. It seemed like, not trying to be the funny, but the ones that we went to where it was like younger of African Americans, it was like, they was like, well, no, the girl Forever 21 was sweet. She was cool. She just gave the application. But it just seemed like they be having attitudes and they don't really want to talk.
Only person
Like,
that was
you
really
got to
nice to
go
me today-
online
Yeah.
and put an application online. We don't have no paper applicant. Like, ew. But all of it was like, hey, oh, great. Yes,
no,
we're going
you
to need
saw-
people
you
for the
should've-
holidays.
You should have saw the girl at what store was it? It was at Abercrombie. He was like, I'm gonna go get my manager, and he came back. She said, hi. She was like, hi. She was like, you're a flight. She was like, oh my god, I like your lip gloss. Where did you get it from? Where did you get your purse from? And I was like, I got this from Old Navy. And I was like, I got it from I think Bath and Body Works. I think it's where you got it from. She's like, yeah. She's like, I like how shimmery it is. It's so pretty. And then she was telling me where to go to apply or whatever. And yeah, I called them, and that's the one I'm going to on Friday.
Okay. Remember that little thing I got you from when we went to Canada with you and your sister face?
Yeah, it's on my.
Let them see it.
Okay.
I want y'all to see something. Tell me this is not neat. All I can say is you are phenomenal. Thank you, sis. Congratulations. They said congratulations, Niecy. You will get the one God wants. Yes, she will. I kept telling her, I said, girl, you don't need for nothing. I got you. Don't stress and struggle. Don't stress out trying to get a job. If the time is right, you're going to get the perfect job. And then I said, once you start working, do you not realize that's already a will turn into adulthood to start getting responsibilities? Because you're going to have some. I'm sorry, I'm not that mama. I want to see them have their bank account. I want to see them. My oldest daughter, when she went into college, she had thousands of dollars in her account. Because from her first job, I had her saving money. She started off with 25 every 2 weeks, then it went to 50 every 2 weeks. And she got a raise and went to $75 every 2 weeks, and she could not touch it. I said, you might as well act like this don't exist. And she did that. Is that your daughter that is turning 17 in a couple days? Yes.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Couldn't get it off.
You couldn't get it off. Look at this, y'all. This is her and her sister's face. Could y'all see that? Do it where they could see it. This is her and RIZZY'S face.
Wait.
Maybe don't push the button. Okay. Aw, dang. Could y'all see it? It's a 3D, like, I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's literally 3D. And y'all, maybe, hold on. Let me see. Cut that light on.
Oh, wait, look from the top. Then you
Look
can
from
see
the
how
top?
3D.
Like that?
No, look, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's top. That's our heads.
I don't think they could see it.
Look.
It's 3D, y'all, and it's her and RIZZY'S head.
Okay, now they can see it.
Could they see
my
it?
shirt is dark.
Let me go right here.
Mom, no.
Oh, put it on your shirt.
Yeah.
Could y'all see they faces? I thought that was the coolest thing. To my one with me and my sister face. Oh, flip it slowly. Flip it slowly. Oh, dang, they can't see it. Oh, whatever, guys. Whatever. We got that when we went to Ontario. Oh, yeah.
I'm just smiling because I'm so happy.
So, when you get a job, you gotta. She left me. She left me. Let me drink some of my wine. I was supposed to take a sip. That was being greedy. That cost too much for me to be drinking it like that. Yes, Chanta, it is so cool. Look. This child. It is so cool. I've been battling these. Stretch marks, girl, I got them. Mine are literally weird because they're like the same color as my skin, so I never really tried to do anything for them. Is it 4 or 4?
Oh, I got a D.
What do you mean, is it 4 or 4? Oh, CPR number, the 4, the first one, the 4, the actual number 4. That was fast. You said when you get your job, just like lightning, right? You're right. You're right. Right. This is what I deal with, y'all. That's why it's chocolate. I spilled chocolate on my cover.
Like a toddler.
My dog. Oh, take that downstairs, please, babe. Look, y'all. I got chocolate on my cover being greedy. This looks so nasty. And I just washed this cover. That's not chocolate. It's like, no. That was a good one, wasn't it? Like,
Wow, what's up with your thing? You got a filter on?
oh gosh, smell it.
Wait.
What? Oh, what's going on?
Filter?
I was doing. No, I didn't do that. This phone be doing stupid stuff. Wait.
Because you have an Android.
No, it's making blue. I don't know what's going on. I have 3. Oh, it's a filter I can put on. This must be the thing they was talking about. Why you on the phone?
Oh, no, that's just your phone, but this is the filter things. Your phone actually stupid.
My phone is acting real stupid. Can we do go back? How you do it again? This?
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Mother, you just
Oh.
look at you now. You putting bubbles and stuff on the screen.
Oh, I like the bubbles. Oh, could y'all see the bubbles? I like it. How do I go away? I like the bubbles. Wow, this is eat.
Neat.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Whoa, what's going on? What is going on?
It's your phone.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see my lips? Look, look. Do y'all see that?
The on your chin.
Could y'all see those kisses? Could y'all see this? No, could y'all see this red lips on my chin? Can y'all see the lips on my chin? Can y'all see the lips on my chin? What is going on?
Can I work 2 jobs?
Oh, they can see this crazy mess. Oh, no. No, you can't. Absolutely not. You cannot work 2 jobs. One is enough. You got to focus. You got 1 more year left in school.
You heard what I said. You didn't
The
hear what I
Air
said.
Force is waiting for you.
You heard what I said. I'm about to go eat some brownies.
Oh, the brownies. It's some vanilla bean ice cream in there, too.
I didn't say.
Yes, we can see. You can see the lips. Why? I don't know why them lips is there. See if it'll do your lips.
No.
Do it.
My lips are bigger than yours.
Yes, we can see. Treasure that mom. You're going to miss it when they're gone. They ain't going nowhere.
Mom,
She's
what
going
if you gave
into
you
Air
guys like
Force.
this?
Yeah, tell them what you want to do when you graduate.
Graduate. Go to
Tell them something.
Go to the Air Force to be a nurse. And
Why you gotta put your cold hands all on me? Jeez. What will leave? Really? Somebody mad ignorant says you are a whole mess, girl.
No,
Yes,
Mom.
Candace.
Look,
That's what she wants
no,
to do.
Mom, look, you crying. Somebody like, it's okay.
Oh, somebody said you be crying and somebody you be crying. This was somebody do, be like, it's okay. It's
The
fine.
hand is stiff.
No, look. What, bro?
It's okay.
All over your face. I hate when people used to rub my tears, and I'm like, oh, with your dirty hands, I can feel my face sizzling.
That's what I feel like when I
Remember,
close dirty.
Kevin Hart, like the dude was like, shh, put his finger on his lip, shh. Oh. No, that's amazing. My mom was in the Air Force. Really? Your kids, yes, they will leave. No, they won't. I speak over that. When they leave, you'll be sad. They're not leaving. I want a daughter. Laugh aloud. So much fun. Aw, I got 3. Which one you want?
I think me. I'm
She's
the
talking
best
about-
one.
This child. I love your chemistry you have with your family. It is such a blessing. Thank you so much, sis. What? Stop. We be popping each other bumps. You thought you was slick. You're trying to pop a bump. It's a
Yes.
bump right there. What you was squeezing?
That?
Stop it. Stop it. Oh, there ain't no bump.
No.
See, I enjoyed them. As I can see it in your chin.
Dang it.
You're right. Why is that there? This is disrespectful.
It's the goose.
Okay, I'm done with the bubbles. They're disrespectful.
Be a ghost.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. What is going
Mom, you
on?
know how old that filter is?
Yeah, but it hasn't never been on YouTube.
That came out in 2003.
Whatever. But you was 1 year old?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me take that off. Okay. Why it's not going away? Okay. Yes, I can see it on your chin. It's gone now. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Right, Wendy? I love you. Oh, thank you. Yes, I can see it on your chin. Listen, I realized how fast I grew up and was out of my mom's house. But see, it's not even about, to me, I know they got to grow up. They got to live their lives and go on with life and be who they're supposed to be or destined to be. I understand that. But I want to make sure that I have a bond with them so that way I don't feel like I'm empty nesting. You know what I'm saying? Like they still come around because they miss me and they want to be around me and they still popping up. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me put this phone up because I got to use my hands. I know when I use my hands, I'm talking about something serious. Okay. Let me fix myself. I'm a dear situation right now, but that's, below. Anyhow, I told myself and my husband that
as long as they respect me, as long as they understand what it is that I want from them and I desire from them within the realms of what they want in life, my house is always open to them. A lot of times, and I've said this a million times, this is not the first time, in African American communities, in our communities, we that 18 is always that number that some parents feel like, huh, whew, they about to be 18. Do you not realize this grown up struggling? Do you not realize this grown up still trying to get together? Do you not realize as grown ups we still make mistakes? We still do stuff that is stupid, that some people don't understand. We still are trying to figure it out. How? The older I get, the younger that my children seem to be. Like when I was younger, 10 years old, thinking of my child being 10 was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, now that I'm older, I'm about to be 40, I'm like, dang, 16 is still a baby. 17 is still a baby. That's only 17 years on this earth. To some people, they still say, I'm a baby. You get what I'm saying? It's only 17 years on this earth. Listen, I still make mistakes and ain't doing stuff right. How dare I feel like 18 is a magic number? I was kicked out my house early. I was 16. He getting ready to be 17 when I got kicked out. And it wasn't because of the fact that I was rebellious. It was because my mouth was too wise. And I kid you not, I wish my grandfather and stepfather was here to this day. It was because my mouth. My mom and I butt heads because I will always tell her stuff and it would be the truth. And like my aunts, uncles, and grandparents would agree with me. But I was a kid and I didn't have no place to say that. So it was either me or my stepdad at the time. And so I was put out in high school. So I had to grow up fast. I had to learn fast. But you know what? I thank God for the mentality that he gave me because my mindset was like 10 steps ahead of myself in my generation, period. So with that being said, I literally left. I was in that apartment for like 2 years, almost 2 years. I was just turning 18 and then I end up going and I live with my grandparents. And I had been off and on with them as a young child when my mother was going through her things and her issues. But I went back because I was so bored. I was in a one bedroom apartment by myself in high school. I didn't smoke. I wasn't a drinker or anything like that. So basically, I just was doing everything. I had a car, all that. I was just doing a lot of stuff early. I only talked to older cats. You could not be in high school trying to talk to me, boo. If you wasn't like 25, 26, you could not talk to me. You need to be a hustler, a drug dealer. You had to have some money, something. You could not be in my face. And like I told y'all, I had like one of the flyest apartments in the building that I lived in. I had girls that was like 20. I told you how old I was. I had girls in the building that I lived in like 23, 24. They would literally bring their friends to my apartment and be like, look at her house. Look at her house. How old y'all think she is? Like literally. And I'll just stand there. They be like, what, 21, 22? They be like, no, 16 about to be 17. Like literally. I was so on point about always making my home my peace, my home my sanctuary, my place away from the world, my place away from everything outside of there. So anything that took place inside of it, I wanted to make sure that it made me it represented me and made me feel good about what I looked at. So I think about the loneliness. I think about the times that I wanted to do certain things, but then I knew that that just wasn't me and that wasn't for me because I was bored or it was just lonely being alone that young, having your own apartment. And how dare I push them off without a proper savings, without a proper understanding of assets, liabilities, and what's the difference? I said, listen, even if you do have to leave, if you move out, as long as you respect me and understand what my boundaries are and what I will and won't accept in my home, those two rooms will always be available to you guys. I don't care how old you get. Even if, God forbid, we have an accident and, something pops up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't need to say it. You still can come home because I'm going to always be there to help my children. But here's the thing. I want them to understand what life is out there, what it's like. So that's why when they get a job, they can't just freely keep all their money. No.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to plan this thing out. You say you want a car, and I understand that. Now, I bought my oldest daughter a car, surprised her with her first car at 16, and yeah, I was able to do that. No big deal. Now, I thought that I did it a little bit wrong because I don't think she truly appreciated or was pushing to try to get her license and do what she needed to do because it wasn't her money. I see you guys talking. I'll be right back. Because it wasn't her money. So it was a little bit different in that situation. So I'm gonna play it different as a parent. And that, see, that's another thing. You learn as you go. You learn as you go. You're not gonna do the same thing you did from your oldest to your middle to your youngest, or your oldest to your youngest if you only have two, or you're just not gonna do things the same all the time as a parent, because you learn and understand that things can be better and done differently. So with them, I said, I don't care if it's a 1 bedroom condo. If you buy it and start the process of ownership, because when you buy a home, you don't own it. You really don't own it because you got a mortgage. You get what I'm saying? And that's one reason why I jumped on this opportunity, because we fully own this. You get what I'm saying? So when you have a mortgage, it's still kind of like you still have to make sure you have funds coming in and doing what you have to do to pay your mortgage. So what you are on is the track to home ownership. You get what I'm saying? Because ownership is a deed. You get what I'm saying? You are the owner of that property, meaning until you fully pay off. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the hopes. The hopes is to you buy this and you get in a mortgage with hopes to own this place, fully outright deeded. So I want them, I don't care if it's a 1 bedroom little teeny house. I don't care if it's a 1 bedroom condo. I would rather you leave my home prepared to purchase something that belongs to you than to leave my home not knowing which way to turn or what to do and struggle. That is why so many of us struggle and have situations, because if a kid feels like, dang, if my parent put me out and my parent is not going to be accepting of me, I don't want to ask nobody else, really, because I feel like that's the only person that I should be able to ask. And that's where pride comes in. So now you got all these people living in a facade for us or social media, but they struggling. They struggling. Bills barely being paid, things barely being done because they can't afford it. But who do they turn to when they're being pushed away by the only people that's supposed to be the support to show them, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to help you get this right. Listen, you're going to save, 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 save. That way, when you leave here, Naya, or you go off to the Air Force, even when you get that Air Force money, boo, what is that? What is that? That the one, the what is the bank for people in the military, that good bank? Your money will be going there and just stacking, just stacking, just stacking. You decide that you want to help or do anything, I'm not going to say no. What parent is going to say no? No, you don't need no, because we're not rich. And that's what you're supposed to do. Family is supposed to help one another. So if she wants to go off and travel the world and stack her dough and bless us or do things for us, I don't mind. Hopefully I'll be rich way before that even happens. But what I'm saying is, I don't want my children thinking that they have to seek out in the world when family is supposed to be there for one another. I am supposed to, my husband's supposed to, we supposed to teach them what it's supposed to be like, so that way when they out there, they ready for the world. I'm not saying they're gonna be ready for everything that comes out there in the world, but I would rather you be excited about a 1 bedroom condo or a 1 bedroom tiny house that you purchased than to be, out there paying rent $1,100, and it just going with the wind. To be honest, because we like to doing a lot of fixing up, I'm like, girl, I want you to save and stack your dough, keep that credit on point, and just go and invest in you a piece of property where you buy it outright. I met this lady. Where was she from? Sudan. She was from Sudan. And she lived here. She went to school here for medical. She's getting ready to be a nurse practitioner. Then the next step, I guess, doctor, whatever. And she said she saved all her money. She saved like crazy. She came here and she bought her a house for $15,000, and she's in the process of renovating it. That's what I'm talking about. Because if you decide to get married, if you don't, whatever the case may be, you can rent it out, or then you'll have a piece of property to
rent out once you get married, and now you and your husband have that as income, and then you can buy another house. Whatever the case may be, I don't want to push my babies out unless they ready. I don't care how much button heads we got. I would rather them go through the struggle in here with us as family than to be out there and have somebody talking to them, talking down to them, and treating them wrong and doing them dirty, and you know what I'm saying, getting over on them. Definitely don't want that. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. So because of your mouth, they let you go. That's all teenagers do. Okay, wait. Let's see. Is your daughter... Okay, but since you know my... Okay, let me go back. Okay. Okay, you're going to email me. Okay, thank you. I'll be looking forward to that, melanated Gemini. I know Naya B-Day is a couple days away. When is Rizzy? Rizzy's is the 14th. Naya's is the 13th. Rizzy's is the 14th. Naya is the 13th. Rizzy's is the 14th. Back to back. I was in the hospital having Rizzy with Naya cake on the side of my bed. They're back to back. Why did God do that? I don't know. Well, maybe when they get older, even though they're like 6 years apart, maybe when they get older, they can celebrate their birthdays together. Okay. But since you know my story, and that's why I love that interaction you have with your... Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Is your daughter taking ROTC now in school? They don't have it in the school she's in. They don't have it. Now, they had it in the school that my oldest daughter was in, because she's in ROTC, and she's in ROTC inside college. She's still planning to go off to the service once she finished college. I don't know. I told her she should have just went in so she didn't have to have any loans or anything from that mix up that happened when I moved to New York, how she lost all her scholarships. Growth definitely teaches. The more you learn the lesson, the more you learn, the less you realize you know. Right. We are all still figuring this out. Wait, figuring out this life. How can we expect young adults make it in this crazy world without help and guidance? Exactly. So because of your mouth, they let you go. That's all teenagers do. Huh? Yes, sis. That story, to this day, I was so upset with my mother. I was so embarrassed. That's a whole story. That's a whole story. Now, I'm not gonna just be putting, yeah, but it was a whole story. I was so upset with her, and it was just like, you know what? He was like either her or me. And this is the crazy part. Me and my stepdad, after the fact, as I got older, we got real tight, because I realized he was the only man that was in my life as a father figure, even though he had his issues. But as he got older, and even after him and my mom divorced and weren't together, we built a better relationship than we ever had. And that was the one that had the prostate cancer. And yeah, when I first moved here, I told you he ended up passing away. We got footage of us in the hospital with him and stuff like that. So that was and he told me some things that I needed to hear before he passed away, that confirmed some things that I've been going through with family members, but it was confirmed through him. That just keep doing what I'm doing, stay positive, and stay focused. That's right, sis. My daughter's 29 with a 4-year old, but as long as she have respect for us, my door is always open. Exactly. Temporary love my temporary love my family, but love my space even more. Yes, yes. Oh, definitely, 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 definitely. Great point you're making. Also, in our communities, we are not taught about credit and improperly managing finances enough. I see so many adults living paycheck to paycheck. They aren't taught how to budget. I listen. I thank God even more, because as a woman who's doing what I can to take care of her family, and my husband having the ailment that he has, and I'm doing basically everything financially and still being able to live and do certain things, I cannot do nothing but thank God every day. And the people that bless us and come into our life to be a blessing to us, I can't do nothing but thank God every day. I never will forget these things when God takes me to the next level. The people who bless us, the people who are there for us, the people who support it, all that stuff. Oh, I don't forget, and I don't just talk. You know what I mean? I don't see. I need. Okay. Wait. I think I. Great. Okay. I need a prayer to be more diligent in saving. You definitely can do it, even if you had to start, Candace.
Let me show y'all something. Oh, yes, this is good video. Let me show y'all something. Cause I don't upgraded, y'all. Let me live in my glory of what I did. And then whoever did it, y'all tell me too. But let me she forgot to take the plate. I'll be right back. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Oh, okay. I didn't know I was gonna be that. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I want to show y'all something. Oh, this thing heavy. Okay, so look at this, y'all. Y'all remember the jars, and when I had my friend who does the financial credit things and teach you how to save and all that good stuff, and y'all remember I was doing the spaghetti jar, right? I upgraded. I upgraded. I upgraded to this. And so what I do is, this thing is heavy. What I do is every time I go to the store, I would get 4/4 for every store I go into. If I go in 3 stores, I have to get 4/4. So that's $3 in change that has to come back and be put in here. If I forget, I've been tossing 5s. It's some 10s in here. I've been tossing that in here. Do y'all realize that this is like, I don't even know. This is like that spaghetti jar. The ounces of that spaghetti jar can probably fit in here about 7, 8, 9 times. That's how big this is. See how big it is to my head? And when I counted the money in that one spaghetti jar, I think I told you I had like almost $100 in the spaghetti jar, the glass spaghetti jar. Candace, get quarters, get change. Every time you go into a store, or every time, if you can't do it every store you go to, every time you go out to shop for anything, make sure you get back $1 or 4/4. I like quarters because I feel like I'm not going to be trying to grab this or bother this. And I want to try to fill this up before, okay, so what we before the middle of next year. I want this to be full so I can count it and do something in my house with this, or either do something special for myself with this. I don't know. But this thing I've been filling up for about 2 months, 3 months now. And yeah, it has all types of bills inside here. And this is just a way that I do it. Or what I'll do is once I count it, I'll half it, put it in savings, and do something special for myself with the other half. Or depending on if something needs to be done, I'll just do it with it. Because I'm not paying attention to this. I'm definitely not paying attention. I don't see a parent putting a child out because a child and asked to come here. That was the parent decision, or they made the wrong decision and then okay, exactly. So Candace, that's one option. Adulthood never comes with a user manual. Absolutely not. I just started one of these, a change jar. Game on. Thank you for this. Yes, anytime I go to a store, they be weird. Like, say, okay, Candace, say you went in a store and you gave them a 5, or you gave them a 10, and your purchase it came to 7.80 something or whatever. You say, okay, ma'am, that 80 cents, I mean that 20 cents, you keep that 20 and put it with the change, and then you say, hey, can I also get a 4 quarters for one of those dollars? And they'll give you that. So that $1.20 automatically has to go in your jar every time I go to a store. And if you go to a store, Candace, and this is how I do it. And if I go to a store and I forget, like I went in Dollar Tree and I get to Walmart, I'm like, dang, I forgot to get change from them in Dollar Tree. I carry cash. That is how I'm able to do it. I try not to use my card. So if I leave the house and I know I gotta go get tissue, baking soda, tissue, well, it could be that too, because y'all know I use that faithfully. Tissue, washing powder, bread, or whatever. I will take my cash and have cash and not try to use the card. And because I do hair, I usually get cash. You get what I'm saying? So I don't deposit all of it for the week. I'll keep some out because I know I got to go to the store. And so hubby does it too. So he comes home and he throws me the change. He be like, oh, I went to Aldi's and I went to Walmart, or I went to Boom. He be like, here go $3. So he does it too. So anytime we go to the store, we get $1.25. So every time I make a purchase, I'm purchasing something for me. Like I'm saving, investing in me as well. So that's the way I do it. Every time I go, I get change. So the change that comes with it, all along with the dollar that's been broken, or the change that they're giving back already, I also get the 4/4, and I throw all that in a jar when I come home.
So game on, Candace. Let's do it, girl. Yep, got my change jar on my dresser. Yes. Every spare penny, quarter nickel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Black Shino. I'm gonna just say Shino. Candace, you can start. You can start by every time you break a dollar. Say what a quarter they add up. It don't have to be a whole lot. True. Yep. Every time you break it, throw it in there. Break it, throw it in here. Break. And as a matter of fact, I think I got change in my purse. Let me see. I think I got. Gosh, that was me. Hold on. I think I got change that I forgot to hold on. Trying to see if I put my change in there already. I think I did though. Yep, I did already. Yeah, I did already. So I'm good. I did, so I'm good. I did, so I'm good. All right, guys. So I'm glad y'all is chatting with me. We had a great chat. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Email your girl so I can send y'all the oh, do y'all want to see my hair? Remember how it was in the front? Don't laugh at me. Don't judge me. My name is not. If somebody say it, we fighting. If somebody say it, we fighting. Thank you. I just threw some money in mine. We are gonna up some money blessing tonight. Yes. Okay, so it is doing its thing. It is. Don't be laughing at me. So the front is like there, and this color is not helping. Remember, it was like a big space here, and it's got color, so you can't tell. But it growed in already, and all the lines are gone. Like literally, I had this doggone do-rag on my head for the last 2 days. I even go front. I got the shower and put it back on. I got a big bump right here, y'all, that I was trying to pop, and I think I did something to my head. My hair is so matted down. I gotta go spray it and do all that good stuff to it. I've really been neglecting it because I've been doing too much. Doing too much. But y'all see the parts are gone. I don't got them parts in my head no more. The parts that I had, remember I told y'all my sister said I look like Junior, my name Junior. And like I mess with, hold on, let me see. Thank you. Your hair and head shape is so, oh, thank you. I don't even know why I was about to be, because my granddad always said, when somebody compliments you, say thank you, but don't, you know how you be like, girl, really? No, thank you. I appreciate it, but girl, let me tell you something. This Kunta stuff right here, I literally am trying to get it to grow in even more because he cut it down. It's growing, but oh, let me tell you something. I want it to be a little, I need it to at least be this long so my African lady can put my things in my head for my birthday. So I'm hoping and praying that we'll be good to get those in. Then I'm like, maybe I can braid some type of crochet in it to give something for my birthday. I don't know. I just don't want it to be flat for my birthday. I want it to have some little style or something. But thank you, girl. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm trying to think of. Hey, did y'all get that package from outside? Didn't I tell you I had a package outside? She forgot, huh? Amazon. They said it was delivered. Well, all right, ladies. I want all my sisters that's still here to say good night. I hate saying goodbye. Say good night, and later. We say later because we're coming back. Goodbye means forever. Later, later, later. Later. Let me get some laters. Let me get some laters. Laters. Nope. I want some laters. I want some laters. Can I get some laters? Yes, it is definitely starts with budgeting, knowing how much you bring in and how much you spend. Reduce the amount you spend on everything and on everything and try not to buy stuff that's not okay. Oh, now I gotta share some things that I did buy. Because and y'all know I only buy stuff when stuff clunks out or it's not usable. I just have to realize, okay, you can't be frugal about everything. We need to upgrade and get something of quality so you don't have to keep buying these freaking doggone things. And I'll share that in another video. I'm going to share that in another video. But I think it's cool. Some of y'all probably already got it, but I love it. And I told y'all about it in another video because my mom-in-law had it. And I said when we were staying with her, renovating this house, that I wanted it. But I ended up getting it just now. I should have been got it because I done spent more than the amount of it on other ones that don't even work right. Later, babes, later, babes, later, babes. Now, before buying stuff, I think, do I really need this, or do I have something I already own that I can use in place of this? Amen. Amen. Later, Angelette writes in, I can't stop shopping decor. Yes, you can. You saying it. So you're putting that out in the atmosphere. Say it's a challenge for me to stop shopping decor. My house is done, done, done. It's a challenge, Candace. We're going to say it's a challenge. Our words are so powerful. When my kids say certain stuff, oh, I get on them ASAP. I can tell you right now, watch this. Naya! I want her to tell y'all, I get on them. Oh, I get on them. I cannot stand negative talking. Yes. Come here. I want you to come and tell my revivers, what is it that I don't like that y'all do?
Talk about speaking negative.
Say it again.
Talking negative.
No, say it. That's yeah. Don't be. She's talking about speaking negative. What do I say?
Don't say stuff negative. Whatever. Say negative stuff. Whatever.
Why?
Because you can speak it into existence.
Because what?
You can speak it into existence.
I'm not just saying that. I'm so keen on my children not speaking negative. When they say stuff, she's like, Mom, I can't. I'm like, huh? You what?
They hit my shoulders.
This child, yes, Candace, I know it's so hard, but now even at Dollar Tree, I'm thinking, do I really need this? Yes, Dollar Tree, I have you buying unnecessary stuff. Can you put this back in the closet, please? No. I can't. Ooh, I can stop shopping. It's a challenge. And when you got a challenge, what you got to do? Face it head on and say, self say, I ain't no free money. Put my top back on my thing and put it back in there. What you got to smell it for?
Somebody wants your
Hold on, let me change this because they could see your bunkie if you go over there. You so slow. But yeah, so it's a challenge. You can do it. And keep me posted. And make sure, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Make sure whoever emails me in regards to the product, because I want to talk to you one-on-one so I can create something for you. So make sure that you email me because I will definitely get back to you ASAP with this, okay? All right, y'all. I love you guys, and I am out. Later, gators. Really? Good night. Love y'all too.